Hi, everybody. The role of gratitude has had an enormous influence in my life. When I was just 20 years old, I wandered the world. I was searching. And as a part of that journey, I spent some time in Kolkata, the extraordinary city in India, sometimes known as the City of Joy, 25 million people, and many of them very poor. Sometimes Kolkata is remembered as perhaps the poorest city on the planet. And I was staying at a hostel in the heart of Kolkata. And each morning I would walk out of the hostel and there was two little girls there, beggar girls. And these little girls had dreadlocks, not from fashion, but they had mud and sticks and things in their hair. They just had torn, dirty clothes like they hadn't been washed for months. But they had an absolute twinkle in their eye. And when I would come out, they would put out their hands, say, 1 rupee, and I'd give them 1 rupee. And there was instant inflation, 2 rupees, 2 rupees. But they were a lot of fun. And over a few weeks, I really got to know them. And one day they took me to their family and we walked around the streets of inner Calcutta, and we came to a disused building site. And there was a whole lot of humpies built of plastic and old tires and bits of wood. And these two little girls were living there with their extended families, their mum, their dad, their brothers, their sisters, their aunts, their uncles, their grandparents. And you know, while I was there, I saw so much love in that family, so much love. And I began to think it had a big impact on me. Who is really poor in this world? You know, is it physical poverty or emotional poverty? And I have really thought a lot about this and feel there's two mindsets we can live with. There's the mindset of lacking. No matter what I have, it's never enough. I always feel I'm not good enough, I'm not respected enough, I'm not loved enough, I'm not supported enough, no one cooperates with me. It's a sort of a negative mindset. Or there's the mindset of gratitude, which I feel is like a decision in life to sit down and decide that there's some things I have and there's some things I don't have. If I focus on the things I don't have, I'm miserable, I'm depressed, and I feel weak. But if I actually focus on and have gratitude for what I have and make this decision in my life, that is going to be my focus. Because when you sit down, and I suggest to everyone, make a list of the things that you have gratitude for in your life, and you'll be amazed how fortunate you are. Because when I do that, the main thing I have gratitude for is love. The most beautiful experience of human life is love. And if I don't have anything else, but I have a heart full of love, I feel you're the wealthiest and most, luckiest person, if I can say. And sometimes then we say, well, I don't have much love. And I'd say the majority of the world feel that. But there's a beautiful law of life which says when you give love, you will receive love. And when you make this decision, yes, people will be rude, people will be difficult, people will be this, people will be that. But I'm going to be an instrument of love. And when I give love, I win the blessings of love from the hearts of so many. And it is such a beautiful life. And you feel so much gratitude that you have a life that's rich and meaningful and full of the most precious treasure, which is the treasure of love. And so in my life, I've really had so much gratitude for the relationships of love. And I always know that it's not about the other, it's about me. And if I offer love, give love, no matter what, then it's a guarantee that in life I will receive life. And then I have so much gratitude for a beautiful life. Try it and see how you go. Thank you.